For the casual observer, rugby can look like a game of endless aerial ping-pong, two teams trading long kicks and seemingly handing over possession for no reason. But in the high-stakes rivalry between the Springboks and the All Blacks, every kick is a response to a brutal physical reality. Modern defenses thrive on line speed. As soon as the ball leaves the ruck, the entire defensive line flies forward in unison, suffocating the attack's time and physically removing the space they need to move the ball. When extreme line speed neutralizes the ability to run or pass, teams are forced to kick over the pressure just to survive the set. The All Blacks offense relies on one specific fuel: lightning-quick ball. To utilize their world-class passing and running skills, they need the ball recycled from the breakdown at a hyper-efficient rate. The Springboks counter this by deploying massive, abrasive forwards like Peter Steph du Toit. Their role is to blow up the breakdown, wrestling for the ball and slowing the recycle to a crawl. Trapped between a rushing wall of defenders and a destroyed breakdown, an offense can no longer move through or around the defense. The only remaining path is to go over it. The contestable box kick functions as a deliberate tool to manufacture chaos on the field. The mechanics are specific. The kicker prioritizes hang time over distance. The goal is to keep the ball suspended just long enough for the chasers to arrive and force a mid-air collision. This strategy requires specialized personnel, fearless, agile wingers like Cheslin Colby, who spend their careers winning these aerial dogfights. Winning these manufactured 50-50 contests shatters the opponent's defensive structure, providing a direct platform for the next phase of the attack. When the All Blacks are bogged down and their running game is denied, they turn to the pressure release kick to reset the board. To execute this, to position multiple fullbacks on the pitch at once. This creates an unpredictable web of kicking threats that spreads across the entire backline. These varied, high-trajectory kicks originate from different angles, forcing the rushing South African defense to stop their forward momentum, turn, and sprint backward to cover the backfield. By forcing a rushing defense to retreat, the All Blacks use the kick to reset the tactical situation and regain their preferred offensive tempo. In the most recent tactical shift, coaches have turned the kick into a surgical offensive strike initiated by playmakers. This chart shows the statistical profile of elite playmakers. There is a clear correlation between the players who beat the most defenders and those who kick the ball roughly 10 times per match. These playmakers use short cross kicks and chip passes from central channels to instantly bypass the rushing defensive line. This exploits the empty void in the backfield that opens up when a defense commits entirely to extreme line speed. This evolution provides a precise tool that strikes directly at the structural blind spot of a modern defense. Modern kicking is a high-stakes chess match, a relentless fight to control the rhythm of the game. A poorly executed kick feeds the opponent's counterattack and plays directly into their offensive strengths. But a perfectly executed kick exhausts heavy forwards, neutralizes line speed, and creates scoring opportunities out of thin air. Whichever team can master this aerial arms race will dictate the terms of the match on the world's biggest stages. Ultimately, a boot to the ball is a calculated, aggressive strike designed to break an otherwise unbreakable defense.